We know that already our community can feel a sense of disconnection, and COVID-19 is, I guess, exacerbating that sense of loneliness.
Hello, Copenhagen. This is the only Eurovision that we'll get this year.
I'm finding it quite hard to be physically isolated from the team that we work with every day.
I think the most important thing to remember is that social distancing does not mean that we're socially disconnected from other people.
Some days you feel really flat and I just don't want to create anything.
It's got to the extent now where I even find it a bit of an overload to be watching the news every day, because you just need a break from it sometimes.
Nostalgize? I don't know, someone can tell me.
Sometimes we like to think that relationships without conflict are the ones that are flourishing.
Doing things like video games, because we're so sort of starved of things to do at the moment.
All of a sudden we do have all this time, but it's kind of been forced upon us around negative circumstances.
But now I have everyone in that space, so what was my space to work in has now disappeared anyway.
Really, it all comes down to communication, being open and honest and transparent with what you need.
We used to not do much together at all, and that's completely changed now.
Now, if we've had a conflict, I feel it a lot more.
You are 92% likely to remain together. It's so cool.
You're speaking on behalf of all the kids in Australia.
We've been playing a little bit of online Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes, that's one of the outcomes of COVID-19 is in terms of people being more socially isolated, which can lead to that sense of loneliness.
I'd say this to Dr. Phil if he were here. You always get more than you bargain for on live TV, don't you?